Hello wonderful people, and welcome back to another Wonderland Model Horses video. This time we're going to be unboxing my Breyerfest haul. So my box number one has arrived from Breyerfest, and if I'm not mistaken this is going to be Breyerfest 54, who is the celebration horse for this year. So just bear with me while I struggle to get the box open. Down. Oh, here he is. So here is Breyerfest 54. This cute little ribbon. It looks really sweet through the box. I can't wait to get him open. So let's do that. Here he is out of the box, and I've kind of turned his sash around because I prefer this side of him. But he's really lovely. He's really nicely shaded, and I have given him a once over, and I can't see any noticeable flaws or anything on him. So I'm really happy with this celebration horse. He's definitely in a lot better condition than what Nicholas arrived to me in for last year. So I'm really happy with him. I do quite like him, as I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to be keeping him or if I would sell him or trade him, but he's actually kind of growing on me now that I have him in hand. He feels quite heavy, like heavier than a normal traditional. This of course is on the old Trakener mould, which they've given a bit of an update to, so it's kind of like they've sanded him down and got rid of all those lumps and bumps that were in his coat, and he also has an updated tail. Here's a little look at his sash. Sorry, my nails are a state, I've been painting today. But his sash that says Breyerfest 54, and then it has a cute little horse head in his ribbon. And it says Breyerfest 2023 on the other side. So there he is, my first model from Breyerfest this year. This section I'm going to be doing a voiceover because the audio bugged out, but yeah, this is a few days later and I've now received a second box from Breyer. I'm hoping my event stablemate is in here. It doesn't look like there's going to be all of the things I've ordered, only because I've got like 4 traditionals coming, I think, so this box is a bit too small for that, but I'm hoping there's at least one in there, as well as my event stablemate. I actually don't remember who the event stablemates were at this point. I hadn't looked at them really since they were announced, so it's a complete surprise. I couldn't even remember the name, so I got Wheeler, and of course I now know who that is, but at the time I really had no idea. I was just looking forward to getting him open and seeing who he was. Then there's also this box, which I was a bit confused about because I still to this day don't remember ordering these, but I've had a look at my account details and I definitely ordered the set of the 6 new stablemates for this year, so that was another nice surprise. So let's get into these and see who we've got. So we're going to have a quick look at what stablemates I got in this set. So these are all the new stablemates for this year. I think it's the regular runs for this year that are just sort of single pieces. The Appaloosa is a mould I conga and I absolutely love. I've not had any on the Clydesdale mould, so I'm interested to get him out and have a closer look at him. The next horse I think is Smart Ciccolina, or at least on the Smart Ciccolina mould. I don't like this mould, it's really wonky. He has tiny front legs, I don't get it. He is going to be customised. I've somehow ended up with like an actual conga of this mould and I really don't like it, so lots of plans for customising in the future. This Mustang is one that's not going to be customised because I really love him. He's a really nice grey with kind of little pinto markings, and he just looks lovely. I love all of his dark and light points, and I absolutely love this mould. The first stablemate I ever got was on that mould, so it's kind of like nostalgic as well. And then I've got this guy who I really love. He kind of reminds me of Black Beauty with his white markings, and I think he's just stunning in matte black. Like, just flat black, simple but gorgeous. Yeah, really happy to have him. And finally we have the Palomino Missouri Foxtrotter, which is a mould I've really fallen in love with ever since getting Eclats, or I can't say his name, the Stablemate Club model for 2023. Is just stunning, and yeah, I kind of want to start a conga on it now, so this is number 2 going towards that. But here we have Wheeler, and at this point I don't remember who he is, so I'm kind of excited because it's a complete mystery to me. So we're rescuing him from the packaging, and here he is. So he is a nice glossy dapple bay on the Haflinger mould, which was a mould released, I believe it was 2022 last year, for the Stablemates Club, and he is just gorgeous. I really, really like him through the packaging, and he's even better once he's completely free. I love glossy models, so I was really happy to have a glossy stablemate, another one to add to my shelf. And he is just lovely. His dapples are really, really subtle. You can barely see them like in hand, so they don't pick up very well on the camera, especially with the gloss. But he is really lovely, and he reminds me of just like a little New Forest pony. Super cute. And yeah, I can't wait to get him to some shows because he's lovely. I'm really happy that I got Wheeler, even though I can't remember who any of the other ones were. This arrived. Right, we're going to get straight into it. This is my Breyerfest goodies, and I am so excited. I can get the box open. So, who should we have in the box? Skycat. We should have Tilly, FEA's Grand Design Tilly, Violetea, however you say her name. I feel like somebody else should be in here. My buggy as well. Okay. It's a lot of paper. Sky has disappeared. Who have we got? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, so this is going to be Buggy. I don't remember. Sorry, and Axel. Oh my god, yeah, I get to see which fold I had. I completely forgot about those guys. Okay, let's do Buggy first. Sorry, so I stopped recording because it was difficult to get the tape off. This should be the Buggy, and it doesn't say which one he is, but I'm hoping for the normal. I don't want the variation. I just want the normal colour, so if it's the variation I will be trading. And he looks like he's the normal colour. I'm not a fan of this paper wrap stuff. He is in a plastic bag, so that's okay. Yes, I got the one I wanted. It would have been nice to get the variation and sell him for loads of money, but equally happy with just the normal one. He's the one I wanted. He is super nice. I can see through the packaging. Yeah, so that's Buggy. I'll get him out in a minute and we'll take a closer look. So Violetea, however you say her name. Gorgeous. Oh my god, I love this mould. I've wanted one on this mould forever, or since it was announced. A little plait. Oh my god, super cute. Really excited to have her finally. She is so nice. FEA's Grand Design, aka Tilly, on the Fox Valley Oliver mould, and they did make her a mare. It looks like her ears are bumped into the boxes. Not seeing any rubs though, so that's good. Yeah, lay her down a bit. But yes, she is beautiful. I will get all of them out and we will have a proper look at them up close, but for now I just want to tear through this packaging. Let's see. Surrey and Axel, who did I get? Okay, so I honestly am not a fan of either variation of the foal mould. The only reason I got these guys was because I want to conga the swishy tail Lady Phase, and that is who the mare is. So let's get them out. A beautiful swishy tail. If I did have to choose out of the two foals, I would choose the running foal, only because it's the same mould as a model that I think it was called Twilight, or maybe Utterly Horses just named it Twilight, but it was a blue roan on that mould for like years back when I first started collecting, so there is a lot of nostalgia there. I probably will end up selling or customising them either way. But yeah, she is really nice actually. Oh, she's got little pink armpits. I can't wait to get her out. I hope that's just dust. Yeah. She's so nice. Wait to get her out. Alright, the foal. My audio kind of cut out for this section, so I'm going to be doing it in voiceover. So I'm kind of feeling the packaging because I have no patience, and yeah, I could feel that I had the standing mould, which, you know, out of the two options that I didn't like, it is what it is. I really do like his pattern though. I kind of wish that they'd put him on like the Heartbreaker mould, or even the Scratching foal mould. I really like that one. That would have been really cute to maybe have like different colour variations with the same pattern. I don't know. But anyway, this guy is probably going to be sold or traded or customised if nobody else will take him off my hands. I will get them out to have a picture done together though, just to see them side by side and see if he kind of pulls at my heartstrings a little bit. Now I'm going to get some of these guys out of their boxes and we can take a closer look. I do always get one from Breyerfest that is absolutely flawed beyond disbelief, so I can't say I wasn't expecting to get one, but at the same time, oh my god, little pink nose, oh my god, she's got a scratch here. He is covered in like this black sort of stuff. It seems like a tail, more of those marks. Do you see this? Not great, you know. Oh, she's even got hair stuck in her there. Brilliant. This is really quite bad actually. This is just not. Oh my god, sorry, the more I'm looking, the worse it's getting. I'm maybe reaching out to the community on this. So that is her. Flaws aside, she is gorgeous. She is really sweet, she's really cute. Look at that face, she is super cute. Next we have FVA's Grand Design, aka Tilly, who is I think she was a drum horse, Foxfire Yellow mould, and they have made her into a mare. The only flaw I can really find is a scratch on her neck, which I'm gonna attempt to fix myself because I believe I can do that. Her ears are not really rubbed, a little bit of a rub on this one. That kind of looks worse on camera than it actually is because it's kind of reflecting the light. Overall really nicely shaded. She's really deep and dark and then kind of like metallic almost in these highlighted areas. Her tail is a really nice colour, as is her mane. I love the colour they've done with her mane. It's sort of like silvery. My phone really will not focus, I apologise. She does have some other flaws in her finished work. It looks like she's been sanded down. Oh my god, focus. Yeah, it looks like she's been sanded down there, which is not very nice. And also she's got some speckles and things, and she does somewhere on her shoulder have some like rough patches like there, like little bobbles. This is all white splashes, this isn't dust. I'm not sure if that's meant to be there or not. She has the sweetest face though, very cute. So that is Tilly. Next we have got Surrey and Axel. The foal is definitely not staying with me. I've had a look, and even to customise him it would just be a lot of sanding. So I figure I will sell him to somebody who really likes this mould and wants him, but his head shape is just not it for me. Look, he's like got a growth. But other than that, I really like the colour that they made for him. It's super nice. hardly any bleeding either, which is really good. And yeah, he is kind of cute, but just not for me, and I don't have the room to just keep models that I kind of like. I only keep the ones I really like, so he's going to be finding a new home, and I'm going to be splitting him up from his mama. But that's okay, because we prefer the mama anyway. I think out of all of the horses I got, she is the least flawed. I gave her a quick once over and I can't really see anything wrong with her. I really like her shading on her legs, the way she gets light in the back of them. I think that's really cool. She's got a little black dot on her wither, but I can get rid of that easy. But yeah, I just love the lady phase mould, even if her forelock disappears a little bit. I really like the colour that they've come up with for her, and this sort of pattern on her neck, how it fades from dark to light. Really, really cool. And even her tail is like slightly grey, same as her mane. So I am super happy with her, really glad. She's kind of the only one that I really wanted from Breyerfest, so to get her and to get one in nice condition is really cool to me. Yeah, little Surrey and Axel. Cuties. Finally, to get his close-ups, we have got Buggy, who is on the Django mould, and he was an online only special, I believe. I don't think you could get him as an in-person ticket holder. He came in 2 variations, and I'm really happy to get the one that I wanted. I think this colour is really lovely. I'm going to struggle a little bit to find a breed for him, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. And yeah, overall I'm super happy with him, even with his weird white-black transition in his tail. I can look past it and just be happy with the guy that I got. He has a few other little flaws, but nothing I can't really fix. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He's really cool. I'm super happy to have got him before he sold out on like the first day. And yeah, he is the start of hopefully more Djangos. Okay everyone, so that was the video. I've gathered here some of my favourites from my haul this year. So we've got FVA's Grand Design, Surrey, Violatia, Wheeler, and some of the stablemates from the 6-pack, as well as Buggy, who I am really chuffed with. Aside from some of the flaws, we are pretty happy with the haul we've got here in Wonderland, and I can't wait to take some Instagram photos with these guys and get customizing a few of the ones I have planned to customize. Some of the stablemates have already begun to be customized, including the Clydesdale as well as the Smart Chickalina stablemate. So keep an eye out for those, because they will be probably posted pretty soon. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a comment down below letting me know who you got for Breyerfest, who was your favourite, did any of them turn up quite badly flawed? Let me know down below. I do love to chat to you guys. But that's everything from me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello. Okay, she's gone.